Have you ever seen two movie stars fight like they're auditioning for Law and Order? Celebrity Edition? That's pretty much where we are with Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. Only the twist is, instead of dramatic one-liners on stage, they're hurling legal briefs. It's like buying popcorn for quiet rom-com and ending up in a thriller. So grab your virtual front row seat, because we're diving into how the glamorous turn gnarly and why Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are staying famously quiet. In early 2024, the movie adaptation of It Ends With Us began filming. Blake Lively was cast as Lily Bloom, Justin Baldoni as her director and co-star. On the surface, glamorous. Behind the scenes, rumblings. During filming, sources flagged it wasn't all blush and ball gowns. According to articles, Lively raised concerns over on-set behavior, nudity, showing images of women inappropriately, people entering her trailer uninvited, even while breastfeeding. It started as rumors of tension, but turned into a full-blown complaint in December 2024. Also, documents show Baldoni's team gained access to private texts between Lively and none other than Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have no starring role in the on-set drama, but they've been dragged into the peripheral chaos. Reports claim Swift is deeply wounded by the way the publicity around Lively's case unfolded.
Why?
Because Swift had once been friends with Lively and, by extension, Reynolds, and reportedly didn't want to be lumped into a messy PR war. That's why both Swift and Kelce have maintained their distance. It's a subtle move, not shunning but not wading in either. In this drama, silence is as loud as a tweet storm. What happens when you're seen, but you choose not to speak? Makes you wonder. The press loves a story where the hero is wounded and the villain strikes back. But in this case, who's who? Lively claimed vulnerability. Baldoni claimed victimhood of defamation. The public and media shifted allegiances like spectators at a tennis match. For instance, in August 2025, Lively scored another win when a judge agreed to strip a deposition transcript from the case docket. Meanwhile, Baldoni's lawyers pointed to internal texts and footage. The back and forth grew so tangled the original film's theme, abuse, recovery, mirrored the real-world headline. The Lively-Baldoni saga may feel like celebrity excess, but pull back the velvet rope and see this. Power imbalances, blurred personal lines, reputation risk, PR warfare. All universal. When Swift and Kelce watched from the sidelines, they illustrated the awkward truth. When drama hits, you may become collateral. Boundaries matter in friendship too. Distance is not absence. Sometimes you stay silent not because you're weak, but because participating would harm more than help. Will this war of words end in a settlement or a full-blown court spectacle? Either way, we're going to see more headlines, more texts, more leaks. But perhaps the deeper question is, what does this drama teach us about power, collaboration, and conscience when stakes are high? If you're nodding along, thinking of someone who handles power poorly, or someone who stepped up and did the right thing, share it.
Tag a friend.
Start a conversation. Because this story isn't just about celebrities, it's about us, our workplaces, our boundaries. Drop a comment. Which lesson from Lively, Baldoni will you apply in your life? Share this with someone who leads a team, creates content, or negotiates power.